Net off. Hastily to take her time leaving stalls. A mile in front of them, the First Division, the O'Neill & Co. Apprentice Handicap. And it is Selective Power, the early leader from Pimstrel, followed by Atlas. Bellick on the inside of putting along, racing together to Mowgli and Glencullen. Adam's Boy next with Wayside Lady, and then Lisabetta next is the one that got away, followed by, as I said, at the back of the field, Stop on Red. And Hastily as the leaders tighten up Selective Power. Just in front from an improving Bellick, who goes up on terms, followed by Pinstrel, followed by Putting Along, and then Atlas knocked back into fifth, ahead of Mowgli and Wayside Lady and Adam's Boy next, and Glencullen and Lisabetta and Stop on Red, continuing towards the halfway stage. And it is Selective Power and Sean Bird and the checks, just with the edge from on the inside, Bellick and Keen Fahy as they turn into the straight. A length and a half off them, and third is Pimstrel and Rory Mulligan, then Putting Along. Mowgli next on the outside of Atlas, then Adam's Boy. Glencullen and Wayside Lady and Lisabetta, followed round the home turn by, in the spots, to Stop on Red. Less than 3 furlongs to go. Matching strides, Bellick and Selective Power in the centre, being followed by Pimstrel. Right in behind them is Putting Along, who's followed by Mowgli, Glencullen, Lisabetta, forced wide, as I said, but gaining on the leaders. Up the inside rail is Wayside Lady as they've got a furlong and a half to go. And Selective Power has gone for this race and kicked away up the hill, followed by Putting Along, and then Pimstrel. Not many finishing off from in behind. Mowgli next, and then, as I said, Lisabetta and Glencullen, but it is Selective Power and Sean Bird out clear from Putting Along and Pimstrel in their private battle for second and third. Selective Power has made virtually all the win well by 7 to 8 lengths from Pimstrel, Putting Along, Lisabetta.
Looked pretty open beforehand, certainly didn't envisage